as I slanted, my reflection still there. The marquees, they all read. Appearing nowhere, appearing nowhere, now appearing nowhere.
We were sparks on.
I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging in circles. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Something like the duck running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from it. I can spot the fake loving. Rolling up the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like cake, honey. Usher, I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drive like 6 V's. Flow sick, give me 6 feet. Mountain climbing out to hit a peak. Bunch of snow in my seat, it ain't the same no more. Life is everything but the beach, like a chain. I'm a link with your lady for sure. Gotta do better than walking out and dodging in circles. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging in circles. Ay. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby I'm certain.
ठीक है ना। पंखा कुछ ज़्यादा ही हो गया ना, पंखा दिख रहा था ठीक है। एंड ओके लेट्स गो। ओके let's go with this and let me check out this whether it is okay. ये हल्का सा इधर होकर हो गया तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम है नहीं है ना, ठीक है। ओके फाइन, नाउ लेट्स गो विथ this and that's about it dude. Yeah, I just want to be with my chair. एनालिटिक्स चाहिए मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, ठीक है। Let's go. Let's check out this. Seriously guys, इतने व्यूज आ रहा है अभी के अभी, what the hell is going on? Thank you so much, और लाइक भी कर देना, ठीक है। Please hit the like button. If you haven't liked yet, please hit the like button guys. Come on, fuck this internet. Let's go guys, let's do it guys. Come on guys, come on. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? Oh my god, literally guys, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Let's go, let's do it. Like double tap, okay. And let's start again. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, ठीक है। सब्सक्राइब बटन दबा देना गाइस, दबा दो। Come on. ये तो कंप्लीट कर दिया है मैंने। This is completed. Let's check this out. Is this a master or what? Master league? Second not started 16. That means कल होगा, tomorrow it will start. Let's go for the rank pusher. Let's go for the rank push. Come on, guys, hit the like button and subscribe button. What am I doing? What the fuck? Really, guys? Let's skip this. I'm disqualified. Division 6. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, guys, what you have done this. Oh, they're done here. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go, guys. If you haven't hit the subscribe button दबा दो. Please hit the subscribe button and also do the like. Okay, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button also. चलो अभी तक किसी ने लाइक नहीं किया यार. लाइक कर दो यार. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. Come on, guys. Come on. None of you have hit the like button. Come on, guys. Please hit the like button. Like button दबा दो यार.
Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they
Cracking
get the
on
win
the
they need
another
to get
big
their campaign
prize.
off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes?
Let's go, guys.
A
Let's go.
fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
भाई 31 है इसका strength तो.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Roberto is a man of many talents.
He is indeed, Peter, amongst the very best utility
Abba.
players in Brazil for me, and in my view, a perfect fit for teams that like to play a fluid.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
क्या यार man, fuck man, यार क्या
Real
हो क्या रहा
opportunity
है
here from a position of great potential. And this is Totti. Kukçu. Mbappe.
अबे
Keep
यार
pressing like that as long as they can.
Spread out to the left. Back where it came from. Kukçu's cross. Header!
nice.
He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this. He's looking wide. And here's Mbappe. Batistita. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Makaleli. And Kubasi. And it's Messi. Makalele cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. In by Messi. Oh,
No,
good
he-
effort. Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical. The first breakthrough. This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. So a Barcelona free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level. Great ball, and he's in here.
अबे इतना लेट
He is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's Roberto. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Cross deflected behind for a corner.
what the fuck
Flamengo, their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiol clears it away. Shoots! And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi,
अबे
taken back almost at once. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through?
क्या बैच चूतियापा है
Torres in acres of space out wide. A header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar.
Oof.
Conte. Messi. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
भाई इतना यार टच
Kukcu.
भैंस की आँख टच
Gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. I just think the keeper committed himself too early. So that's two now without reply. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kubasi. Messi. And the return pass. Makaleli. Guardiol. Donnarumma. And it's Kukçu. And Kubasi. And it's Kukçu. Makaleli. And Gvardiol. Neymar. And it's Makaleli. Showing good feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Totti. Fernando Torres. It's played through for him. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ha! Alba goal. No, brother, no.
And we've reached half-time.
अरे दो रेड कार्ड मिल गया भाई साहब दो रेड कार्ड व्हाट द फक मैन दो रेड कार्ड this is really
But I have to say it's looking very unlikely that they're going to get anything out of this game now.
this is really
So
a
that's it for the
fucking
first
asshole
half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
बे यार ये क्या हो गया भाई दो रेड कार्ड है भाई मेरे पास guys come on hit the like button दबा दो यार दबा दो कोई दबा नहीं रहा क्यों नहीं दबा रहे हो भाई लोग दबा दो come on जब
Away we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He has found the way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's
क्या
given it.
भैंस की आंख
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Totti. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Kukçu. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's big chance!
No, just not quite. It wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Now it's Torres. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Kukçu. Messi. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Neymar.
अबे जल्दी मारना भाई ये तो और लेट करता भाई कितना आलसी है बे ये
He is through here. He shifted it to the flank. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gvardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. That's travelling a long way.
भाई इनके ही उसमें आता है सब के सब यार
Fernando Torres. Shot a goal.
इनके ही पैर में आता है सब के सब
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much
क्यों
more
भाई
than that.
क्यों
Flamengo have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Boxed him off it and wins back the ball. And he plays one through. Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And Gvardiol. And it's Camavinga. Makaleli. And Kubasi. Messi.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Conte. Mbappe.
अरे भाई जल्दी दे ना यार, इतना टाइम क्यों लगाता है फैन?
Dangerous ball. Tries a shot.
भाई इतना टाइम क्यों लगा रहा है मेरे प्लेयर यार?
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shoot here. छी, इतना टाइम लगा रहा है भाई, दो रेड कार्ड मिला है। छी, अरे कम से कम थोड़ा जल्दी रिएक्शन दो यार, क्या यार? ये एम्बापे भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या हो क्या रहा है। दो रेड कार्ड मिला एक को। Skank. क्या है? शी, रिएक्शन बहुत ही ज्यादा स्लो है यार। डेक्सटेरिटी क्या कहते हैं उसे? डेक्सटेरिटी समझ में नहीं।
Flamengo
Dexterity.
have their third corner.
यार कम से कम यार रिएक्शन तो जल्दी दे मेरे दोस्त।
Hazard can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Caicedo.
अब
Now that's well seen too. 75 minutes played. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, great feat that.
He's got away. He's Vinicius Junior
Yeah.
has fallen kindly here. And it's there. And they are disappearing out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's
बहुत आराम से खेलना है मुझे यार।
ए
मार!
साला।
Shot, surely! Now who's going to be... In he goes again!
भाई इतना स्लो रिएक्शन क्यों दे रहा भाई, क्यों?
It was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter attack.
So their fourth corner of the game.
बहुत ही ज्यादा रिएक्ट कर रहा है यार, स्लो।
He's in
Yeah.
Conte! And that's a tidy finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
देख भाई साहब, हर एक मतलब इनके ही पैर में है क्या?
Wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be
अबे यार
absolutely
जहाँ पे भी
clicking in
छीन
every
जाता है
box.
भाई, कहीं पे भी छीन लेता है।
Barcelona are stuck in central station and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
What the fuck, man?
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Kukçu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
मैं ये टीचा भी नहीं करता सच में।
Decent chance! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Flamengo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. A Akanji to McGinn, and it's Messi. Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! No, got right underneath it.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, terrible pass.
बस चूतिए मरवाएगा क्या?
That has been cut short. Now it's McGinn.
अबे मार
That looks a decent ball.
यार छी.
Vinicius Junior. And he shoots!
क्या?
And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
अरे अब हटा कैसे सकते हैं भाई? सेंटर बैक चाहिए था ना मुझे. समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या हो रहा है. अन्याय हो रहा है मेरा साथ. अन्याय ये नहीं हो रहा है. सेंटर बैक, 2 सेंटर बैक चाहिए मुझे. अब कौन से लूं यार? फोर्थ राइट बैक. राइट बैक, दोनों राइट बैक हैं. राइट बैक इतनी जरूरी नहीं है. जरूरत नहीं है मेरे दोस्त. कुत्ते इडियट. ये इससे से काम चलाना पड़ेगा मुझे. ओके कोपट्टे आजा मेरे दोस्त. कोपट्टे. एंड राइट बैक में है. कौन है राइट बैक में? राइट बैक में है मेरे दोस्त. वो कहाँ गया? या लेट्स गो. 3036. लेट्स गो. फर्स्ट गेम तो हारी. चलो आराम से खेलते हैं. ए माय गॉड, एकदम आराम से खेलते हैं. खराब से. ओके कितना है इसका टोटल स्ट्रेंथ? ओ, 31। 100 ज़्यादा है, 100 ज़्यादा से भी। चलो आराम से खेलते हैं, आराम से खेलते हैं भाई लोग, आराम से एकदम। यार दो तो मिल गया था यार, रेड कार्ड क्या करें, क्या ही कर सकते हैं। नाइंसाफ हुआ था मेरे साथ भाई लोग, मेरे साथ नाइंसाफ हुआ था।
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
And here's Neymar. That's going wide left. And he's managed to get free. Makalele receives it in a good position here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played up towards the front line. That's where it came from. Looking to play him in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vardiol. Copete. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Makalele makes the interception. And he's straight offside. It's just beyond his reach. Chance!
Oh man!
Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Kukçu. Quarter of an hour played. And that was asking for too much. Now it's Neymar.
बे यार रिएक्शन तो दे भाई मेरे दोस्त।
Kukçu proves just a little bit too strong. Kukçu! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
No way through. Camavinga, looking for options for movement. Messi, can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Quality ball. He's found a way past. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Neymar plays it in. It is a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
तो आजा मेरे दोस्त, आजा आजा आजा, come here, take a ball.
Neymar goes short. That'll be a throw-in.
Throw in.
And it's Camavinga. Tries one from there. Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed beyond the defence.
But
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neymar with the short one. He's had a shot!
अबे
He doesn't look too happy with that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kokchu. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Makaleli. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Kokchu is the team's great visionary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Guys ended up in no man's land. Great vision.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Nistelrooy. Kokchu. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. Kokchu. And it's Neymar. And here's Kokchu. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! And he's done it! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Cruyff. Capete kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it through? Chu bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. And here's Camavinga. It's a threatening ball. Takes a shot! Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a pretty loose pass. Kubasi. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Neymar. Chu has created 1 goal already. Good take, and is he in? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well,
Penalty.
contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause.
Oh my god. Great. Very nice.
Chu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe picks it up out wide. And here comes the corner. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Some good work on the right flank here. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar plays it short. And that was nowhere near his best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. He has found a way through. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Chu. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Camavinga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Dani Olmo proves too strong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that looks a decent ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Camavinga going forward. Can he latch on to this? Kukçu. And here's Mbappe. That has been slung wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a promising position. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And we're done. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
Oh my
The
god.
goal
Finally.
ultimately proving the difference.
City.
Mbappe
Winner,
picking up the
winner.
Man of the match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated by the crowd.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Makaleli. Ball played for Kukçu. Foyt. Kukçu. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kukçu running with intent. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And he's quick to get rid. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Camavinga. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets, and that has left him in a heap. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pinches it off him. Valverde. Kukçu. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Makaleli can so cleverly bypass the press. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Kukçu. Zaire Emery gets a foot in here. Makaleli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just... Vinicius Junior! And he scores! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
En el minuto 27, el dorsal 20.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. Chance for a shot! No, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Messi stood his ground strongly. Not the most convincing of... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Kirkchu. The ball's gone astray. Valverde. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Neymar. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Carreras. Valverde. Succumbs to the pressure.
But
And the pass is intercepted. Foyt makes a move down the right. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
यार तब से पास तो दे दे यार छूटिए तो
Messi. Kukcu. Makaleli. And it's Camavinga. That's a lovely neat pass. And he's managed to get free. Neatly clipped into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foyt tries to clear. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. It's a sharp pass. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Taken back almost at once. Looking for the run. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
60 minutes played.
97.559 espectadores.
Mbappe! Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Neymar. That'll be a throw.
Shit.
And he's managed to gift it back. Kubasi. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Ball comes in. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. Now it's Neymar. That has not gone well. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Kutchu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Zaire Emery. Threads one in. Drives it in. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga. And the shot! And there's his goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chilo.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
El dorsal 24.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Neymar. Serán sustituidos por
Alvarez.
el dorsal 25. El
Oh,
dorsal
just
2.
skips and he
El
shoots!
dorsal 4.
Off the
El
post!
dorsal 7.
Oh, it's gone in! And they've got their lead back. Gavi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do
Paul,
that
can you highlight
because
Anderson?
they just don't give up on anything.
En el minuto 81.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Bak sarı çekini can
tremendous.
çeki
They've
ya.
shown it again and again in this competition, they'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
luck with that dink over the top.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now he's running away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga powering forward here. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! We thought they were done, but
Then
never say never. Terrific goal, what a super... I think they're done. They are done.
oh my
Good
god.
watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Camavinga claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post! Van Dijk gets it away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! That was a given. It always was.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Dijk. Kupcu. Kubasi. Zaire-Emery. Vardiol. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Tomori with the foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And here's Camavinga. Quality ball. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pressing high and with purpose. Aims beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. It's run loose here. And it's Kupcu. And here's Makalele. Well, they've got it again. He's found a way through. All eyes on the referee.
Penalty.
It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with a chance to get level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Haaland. And the shot! He doesn't look too happy with that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kupcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Zaire Emery. Vardiol. And here's Mbappe. Zaire Emery. And here... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Knocks it out wide. Camavinga. Good take, and is he in? Zaire Emery. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Neymar. He is through. And a chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. And Messi! Mighty close.
Just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Messi. Now it's Haaland. And Dijk does well to get it back. And it's Neymar. Camavinga. Look at the space here. Showing good feet. Messi! Off the post. And he's straight offside.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Adams. And it's Stones. We are into overtime. Now Stones. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Vardiol.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off. Camavinga. More and more pressure on the ball here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. Towering header! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brilliantly cut out. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Now it's Haaland. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kukçu. Driving on and making good progress. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Defended tidily. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kukçu. Chance, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through him like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Guardiola makes the interception. Tomori. It's not an especially good pass, that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Kukçu. And it's Makalele. He'll try from distance! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So the
9.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the... Oh no, what has happened here? Now who's going to be first to this? Messi's cross. Impressive jump. And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bust, real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kukchu cuts it out. Makaleli. That's a lovely, neat pass. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Makaleli. Zaire Emery running with the ball. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vardiol.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Haaland. Always goal side. Haaland. Chance! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you never...
Huh? But so the system is basically एक मिनट Unassisted. Players with the 3 players in flip flop flip 317 bit by 1 bits. Okay.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things already rolling. Barcelona must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's having a go! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. But it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Darmian. Played backwards here. Van Dijk. Vardiol. And it's Van Dijk. And it's gone back to the keeper. Donnarumma. Van Dijk. Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Darmian. Now Van Dijk. And he's forced to go back. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kukçu. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Robertson. Mateus. Oh, well measured. And he shoots! And that's a sharp finish. Barcelona are back in business. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Played into space. Makaleli can so cleverly bypass the press. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. That's headed upfield.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Kukçu. Makaleli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. And it's Makaleli. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. And it's Wirtz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in. Chiellini swung over. And that is out of play. Oh, some tackle that. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they've got it again. Shifted it to the flank.
Mbappe.
Picks it up out wide. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a shot. A real chance and a real.
They look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Darmian gets a good foot in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Makaleli. To Darmian. Kukçu. Turns back here, probably the best option. Makaleli. And it's Kukçu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Chiellini. Beckenbauer. And it's Robertson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Towering header! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
McTominay is the guilty party there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a searching pass, spread neatly. Mateus. And that is the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
तेरी भला
And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Zanetti. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. A probing pass. And he thumps it clear. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. It is a corner. Neymar with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Camavinga has found the net here, of course.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's quick to return it. That's the keeper's ball. Kvaratskhelia made a good run there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Played into the box. And that should get the job done. And it's Robertson. Could be danger here. Kvaratskhelia. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. Spread it left. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Jets tries across. Real chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Space for him to turn and look. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can.
अबे यार
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar, oh, perfectly measured that.
मैं छी
And here's Mbappe. Vince.
अबे ना
Oh, they can break here. Vince. This is promising. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific effort. And that really should have been that.
Van Basten clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And it's Messi. Damian. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look up. Oh, good effort. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are disappearing out of sight. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior.
El dorsal 25.
The ball's gone astray.
El dorsal 17. El
That is
dorsal
a little
4.
undercooked.
El dorsal 21.
Now it's Van Basten. Akanji has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Wirtz. That has been cut short. Oh, Wirtz! Great football, shot and save.
Vert clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he was quick to react.
अबे यार
He
छी
has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance!
मैं
And he hits the net. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response
frustrating game छी
absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Vince. Van Basten. And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Players in मेरे बाद
Oh, the clearance is short. And time is up. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
shooting country. Finishing. the displayed stats. I think it almost aligned. Strength. Physical power. Physical power. Speed. Like this is Messi. Messi bhai booster crafting. The ball control being tight position and low pass play status. Ball control dribbling. Valverde. Makelele. What is Makelele? So लेके कहाँ अरे मैकेलेले कहाँ रहता है? कहाँ कर रहा है तुम मैकेलेले? ये नहीं बस 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 Oops. Okay.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, we're on the way. Barcelona need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi gets into a good position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two.
Mbappe! And he's done it!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he got a little
It's just
eager
a
knowing
verbal
what's
warning.
at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Tries to play it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This looks promising. Serginho. Wirtz going face to face with his great rival. And he's being shifted off it. And it's been shipped out wide. And they can counter here. Pinches it off him. No, that was never going to make it. And this is Messi.
Barcelona really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Camavinga has created one goal already. Great vision. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. And here's Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Time and again they are repelled.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe.
Wow.
And here's Mbappe. Zubimendi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In by Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Is there a tries a shot? And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Austin, to
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
And he's intervened well there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now he's running away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Messi. Can he finish? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Wirtz proves just a little bit too strong. Serginho, Bardiol gets a foot in here. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22 será sustituido por el dorsal 25. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So let's get the ball rolling. Hakimi. That's very neat.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. And it's made its way to him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Out towards the flank. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vardiol. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Ball played for Kukcu. And it's Messi. Darmian. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
He's having a shot! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away. And that's definitely not his best.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Darmian makes the interception. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Massaro. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has put paid to that. Zubimendi does well to get it back. Akanji wins the duel this time. Messi. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Messi. Neymar venturing down the left. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Subimendi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Out of play for a throw. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kukçu. Messi. That is lovely. Darmian has it out wide and in space. Howson deals with that comfortably. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Barcelona are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
And it's Messi. And he's got the big shapes to shoot! And this is Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react. Neymar is showering after that one. Neymar. That's a good run down the left.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Aimed beyond the defence. All the way back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Ding, ding, ding. 3147, 3147. Oh my god.
is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and
Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. Goal! Barcelona!
Man.
And that's got him off to a flyer.
and it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chance for a shot!
अबे यार.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Neymar goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dani Olmo. Makaleli. And it's Kukçu. And here's Neymar. And he's got decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's put paid to the danger. Camavinga. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. That has been cut short. And it's Camavinga. Shot a goal!
Bitch.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Mbappe running with the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's having a good look here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Might be. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And that was his 20th goal for this team. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Such good technique.
Neymar's cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Chance here to counter. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Guardiola. Camavinga. Neymar. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, super ball. And the whistle
they are
for
offside.
Makalele spots it and intercepts. Now it's Vieri. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. That's a little off target. Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Searching pass he's played there. That has been slung wide. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Makalele. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Szoboszlai. And it's McAllister. Threads one in. Oh, played right into... Batistuta! And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo. Kukçu. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Vieri. And he can thump it away. Dani Olmo. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. McAllister. Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Messi. Nice looking ball. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Szoboszlai has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Kukçu. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister, Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Vardiol. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's good play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
In with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. Always goal side. It's Vieri! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Batistuta. Succumbs to the pressure. He's found a way through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
That was mighty close.
It was mighty close.
Damian. Jimenez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ball played for Kokchu. That has been cut short. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Some really good ball movement. He's picked his way through. Caicedo. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
ये जो आदत है ना,
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's ended up in no
अबे रिएक्ट तो कर भाई मेरे दोस्त, रिएक्ट तो कर.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shoot.
A heavy challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Caicedo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Picked out brilliantly. That's good defending, very good defending. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernando Torres. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's burst through. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net.
Salah.
And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on.
ये अच्छे बहुत ही ज्यादा स्लो रिएक्ट
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. And Dijk becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Now it's Neymar.
There they go, hunting again.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in.
A bit.
And smartly reclaimed. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Son Heung-min. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. He's found a way. Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Out for a throw. Messi. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Pass somewhat off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. Driving forward. Caicedo. It's a searching pass. Caicedo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kubasi. And that's gone loose. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. To Darmian. Kubasi. Darmian. Looking to play him in. Oh, red, nice interception. Van Dijk. And he is deftly away. Good ball, good take. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Son Heung-min. Over to the right flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that has left him in a heap. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vardiol. Neymar.
Caicedo. That's a sharp pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's heaved it away, and they're quick to get it back. The pass has gone astray. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's in a great position here. Matheus Cunha, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Darmian. Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. 5 minutes till the break. Son Heung-min. Camavinga. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's picked out the run. That has ended up in no man's land.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, some tackle that.
Un minuto de descuento.
Matheus Cunha. And he welcomes it in. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Camavinga. Caicedo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Camavinga. And it's Darmian. Spread out to the left. Takes a shot. And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Shifted upfield. He's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did. Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Son Heung-min. Camavinga, played backwards here. Camavinga pinches it off him. Camavinga gets on his bike and on the move. No question, that's a foul.
Caicedo. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Neymar. Neatly clipped into space. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Makaleli. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. And it's Camavinga. That's going wide left. Darmian simply refused to be outdone there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Makaleli with a beautifully timed run.
छी यार,
Sometimes you
तो
can see it coming
मतलब
a mile
बहुत ही बेकार
because of the timing
touch,
of both the
बहुत ही
run and the
बेकार
pass.
touch.
It can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So a Barcelona free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. And this is Messi, takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's been taken
Penalty.
down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The keeper doing his best to put him off. Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This looks promising. And Matheus Cunha. Shot, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe is herring after that one. And this is Messi. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So
dorsal
here comes the
3,
substitution.
el dorsal 15, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 24,
Matheus Cunha.
Makelele. El dorsal 8.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
El dorsal 14.
And Messi!
El dorsal 4.
Oh,
Zotio!
oh no, this does not look good. Messi gets it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Neymar. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Son Heung-min. That has not gone well. That's going right the way across. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So do.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Barcelona now on the verge. And the finish! And there's a goal! Two to the good. And they are
Yes!
purring, absolutely purring. One, and that's it.
छोड़ दिया भाई इसने छोड़ दिया
Beglin, and to wish you a very good evening.
Opponent
Podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo.
chalo, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's go, let's go. Uh, let's try. तो इसको ट्राई कर सकते हैं ना. Let's try this one, okay? 200 है, 200 करते हैं, ठीक है. मुझे पता है ये नहीं देगा मुझे. नहीं दिया भाई, नहीं दिया. 100, चलो. Next 100, last 100. नहीं दिया. Okay, no problem. But इसमें था यार, कहाँ गए? John Steve. Manchester United. That's literally. अच्छा इसकी रिमेनिंग है. Goalkeeper. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. यही तो चाहिए था मुझे. Taking it, guys. Italy center forward. Risky. Wizardy and Super Magic. Magic one Alexander is attacking it with the stab. Sure. By which comes let's go, mates. ठीक है, चलो फिर, बाय.